Hey there, so what I want to talk to you about today is what in the heck does this boat key to my boat have anything to do with being successful in life? So a quick story. What happened is last, I believe Thursday or Friday, a buddy of mine calls, says, hey, we're going to take the yacht out on the weekend. Why don't you come on out in your boat, meet us, we'll have a good time together. Well, what happened is I was leaving. I actually left last weekend to do some traveling, both in my Florida office, then I went over to Los Angeles, and so I couldn't do it. But, you know, they have one of these humongous multi-million-dollar yachts, and when you have those yachts, it's fun to have a boat that you see parked there. That's my boat over there. It's fun to have a boat like that with you, because, you know, you could kind of noodle around in that boat during the day. Those big yachts, you kind of want to just park them somewhere. That boat, you could do some skiing behind, you could do tubing behind, you could take it to maybe one of the restaurants out here. So what I told him, I said, hey, listen, I can't go, but I'm going to leave my key right here on the deck, right over there on my deck at the lake house. Why don't you come on, pick up the boat, and take it with you? And they did. So here's my point. You know, people all the time say, gosh, you know, guys like you, all you guys do is talk about your things, how important they are. Well, here's one thing I have learned. The more successful I get in life, the less value I put on the things that I have. You know who puts tremendous amount of value on things? It's people that are broke. People that can't afford it. To them, it's like the more broke you are, the more valuable things become to you. And why is that? A couple things. One, a lot of times you can't even afford to buy it. You shouldn't even be buying it. Two, once you get it, you take care of it like it's the last thing in the world because you can't afford to fix it if it breaks. And God forbid, you got to get rid of it, you can't afford to buy a new one. But when you can't afford all those things, the value of those things goes tremendously down. See, things like that, the toys like the boats, the cars, you know, the lake houses, all of that, you know, they're really just two things. Number one, they're tools. Number two, they're toys. They're tools because they help you out in life. For instance, let's say I have to fly to Kansas City today. So guess what? It's a lot easier to fly a Learjet than it is to fly a regular airplane. Why? Because when you fly a Lear, you pull up right to the hangar, you walk in, you jump on the plane. From the time you're on a plane, within 4 minutes, you're up in the air, you're flying higher, so you're getting there faster. And when you get out there and you land, right when you walk out, your car's parked on the tarmac. That's called time. You're buying back time, and time is very, very precious. So these things, you know, they become tools. Number two, they become toys. And what do you do with toys? You use them, you play with them, and you discard them. Nobody really puts any value on toys. So that's what you got to understand. The more successful someone is, the less value they put on things. The more broke someone is, the more value they put on them. I hope that helps. See how you look at the things you own. How valuable are they to you?